Merry Christmas to every single person out here. And congratulations, because your Baltimore Ravens are officially first place in the AFC North and have the number 3 seed in the playoffs as of right now. One more week left to play. All you got to do is beat Cleveland, and then you have at least the 3 seed. Some things can still happen with the Buffalo Bills. You could possibly still get that 2 seed. We'll talk about that in the coming weeks, I'm sure. Welcome into the show, everybody. I am Joey Petersen, your host. This is Ravens Rundown. Thanks so much for tuning in. We got a ton to talk about on today's show, but if you haven't subscribed, I ask you, if you want to give me a good Christmas present, that's the best one you can give me. Hit that sub button. We're making videos every single day about your Baltimore Ravens, sometimes 2 a day. We go live on Tuesdays. We go live for every single game. There's not a better place to be. I promise you, if you're a Ravens fan, then right here on Ravens Rundown by Chat Sports. I don't even know where to start. This was, in my opinion, the most dominant game of the season. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, Joey, what about when we destroyed Buffalo? Or what about when we just beat the Steelers by 17 last week? Or, Joey, we've beat the Giants 2 weeks ago. That was a splattering. But I don't think we realize what we just saw. We saw a defense that didn't let up a single point. If you didn't get a safety, it would have been a shutout. You saw an offense that at the end of the first quarter, Derrick Henry had 86 yards. Lamar Jackson had 144 passer rating, 225 total yards, a beautiful rushing touchdown, 2 passing touchdowns. I'm speechless. It was the most put-together game of the year. And that's what I love so much about it, right? Is it wasn't just the offense carrying this defense. Because when you think of the 2 games you beat the Bengals by, both of them went into the 40s, almost. And you wouldn't have won that if your offense wasn't at its best. Well, you look at today, you'd beat the Texans if you just got a field goal. And if you can look at this offense with Lamar Jackson, with Derrick Henry, with Zay Flowers, and if you say, hey, just go give me 3. Are you freaking kidding me? Give me that any day of the week. It was a fantastic game to watch. I got more to talk about in just a little bit, but I want to know what your one-word reaction to this game is. I think mine, personally, is finally. Finally, you're seeing something put together. Finally, you're top of the AFC North. Feels like they're here. You let me know down below. You're about to get hit with the YouTube ad break. When that time comes, do me a favor, scroll down the comment section, find this pinned comment, and reply with your one-word reaction to today's game. I mean, I want to spend some more time on this defense, okay? Because we said it a couple weeks ago. We said, if this defense figures things out, this can be a Super Bowl team. We knew the offense was there with Derrick Henry, with his addition, with the MVP caliber football Lamar Jackson's playing right now. We knew all that was there. But what this defense showed us weeks 1 through 10, before that Pittsburgh Steelers game, was I've never been less confident in a defense in my life. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. And it just continued week after week, time after time, to where I was up here, y'all were in the comment section, and we all were kind of questioning Zach Orr. Is Zach Orr the guy? Can he do this? And then you make the change, and you put Ardarius Washington in, and that has been the entire season, in my opinion. Truthfully. He is an X factor of the highest degree. And I think with him and Kyle Hamilton together, I think you have 2 of the best safeties in the National Football League. Kyle Hamilton got a pick tonight. He's a sure tackler every single time. Ardarius Washington made the most clutch play at the game. It's 10-2. It's 4th and goal from like the 3 or 4. All they got to do is punch in the end zone. They're 2-point conversion away from tying. And this game's a whole lot different. What does Ardarius Washington do? He bows up. He hits Joe Mixon, full speed, knocks him out of bounds, turnover on downs. Those are the kind of plays that this defense was missing in the first half of the season. No one was making those plays. It just seemed something was missing. And then guys have stepped up. They've been leaders. They've shown they care. And it's proving to pay dividends. I cannot wait to next week when we're back from Christmas to look at the stats, take a deep dive, and to see the difference from week 11 to now compared from week 1 to week 10. I think it's going to be 100% flipped on its head. I feel confident in saying that the way they have played in the past 5 weeks, they're a top 5 defense. And the thing is sure, you played the Giants once. But outside of the Giants, you've played the Steelers. You've played the Eagles. You've played the Texans. And I get what you're saying. Joey, they lost Tank Dell. They're hurt. They still got John Mechie, Dalton Schultz, Joe Mixon, Nico Collins, CJ Stroud. Don't give me that. That's a team that could score on anybody. Guys who they couldn't score on? The Baltimore Ravens. I got more coming up in just a second, but I got to give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is our friends over at Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to go for any daily fantasy sports, and you can make your holidays bigger and brighter with Prize Picks. It's the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Instead of 200 times your cash, it's now 1,000 times your cash. Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Join now because this holiday season, Prize Picks will give away 2 free picks in December, and they give away $30+ million in rewards during Picksmas. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prize Picks. Take a look at my picks for the day, and if CJ Stroud would have just thrown 1 touchdown, that Prize Picks, that square would have won. But alas, I'm not that mad that he didn't. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play just $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly if you play just $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. And it's funny because I feel like I've gone this entire time without even talking about Lamar Jackson. And I said in the pregame, and I said in my preview, I said, you know what? I don't need 305 touchdowns from Lamar. I didn't need that. What I needed was, I said 230, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. And what did he give you? About 230, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. The way this team plays, when he can keep the ball in his hands, in the hands of the guys in purple and white, is so different. It's so different night and day. I love this team. I love the way they're playing right now, and it feels like everything is coming together at the right time. It is perfect. That's how it feels. And it couldn't be happening at a more perfect time. I can tell you that much. How are we feeling? What is your confidence level as of right now for your Baltimore Ravens? Scale 41 to 100. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm feeling about I'm feeling like a 90. I'm feeling real good. You let me know. Hope you guys have had a Merry Christmas. Thanks so much for all of you who joined me on the live show. Thanks so much for everybody tuning in. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time.